So what's up, Aquarius? This is going to be a love forecast for the first half of March. This is for my Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to like, share, throw me a comment. It really helps out my channel. And if you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you do want to keep up with me. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. And I am on TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me over there, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in please for my Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, first 2 weeks of March. Any love messages for my Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, first 2 weeks of March. Queen of Wands in the reverse, the World card in the reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. A lot of queens here, Aquarius. So either you're dealing with someone that has a number of people around them, or you do, or otherwise I'm also getting an embodiment of different kinds of energies that you're embodying, okay? Because the World card here in the reverse, it tells me something's unfinished, and the Four of Pentacles is sort of a clinging. It's someone that's holding on to the situation. Maybe both of you are holding on to the situation, but there's a withholding. A Queen of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles. You could be or have been in some kind of a commitment with this person, but the Queen of Swords can be a detachment. Someone here could be trying to detach from the other, or you feel that they're detaching from you, or you feel the need to detach. I mean, Queen of Swords actually is your energy, air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. It's unfinished though, is what I'm getting, okay? So a Queen of Wands in the reverse, something within this situation, it's like either you feel disempowered or you've lost your spark, okay? One or the other. Either you feel that this person's withholding from you and it's affecting your confidence, or you just feel that whilst this is not sort of complete, you're not really in your light, okay? You're losing your spark, or you're losing passion in the situation. You also could have a situation with this person where things can feel a little bit harsh. You know, a Queen of Wands in the reverse can be a bit of a mean girl, so that actually could be the energy that you're dealing with. I'm not naming names, or I'm not accusing which side, whatever. They just could be something that could be a bit kind of mean. I mean, the World card is like going around and around, okay? It's unfinished, but it's like maybe repetition of cycles. So I've got a King of Pentacles. So King and Queen of Pentacles, you could be in a commitment with this person, or you're dealing with someone in a commitment. Two different stories, right? But there's a round and around here, and there's a sense of something that is holding the connection back, or there's a withholding of truth, Queen of Swords, or difficulties with the communication, or difficulties with loyalty for some of you when I'm seeing all these energies here, okay? Again, take which story resonates, guys, because I'm getting a lot of different stories here. I've got a Nine of Cups and a Three of Pentacles. It also could be, Aquarius, that there's a round and around going on because there's some selfishness. You feel maybe this person's very self-fulfilling, or there could be drinking or partying here that maybe causes some drama or some difficulties. And the Three of Pentacles is lack of cooperation. So especially, you know, if you're in some kind of a commitment with this person, it could be that you feel that this person is having all the fun and maybe you're taking all the responsibility. It could be affecting the harmony or the finances. Four of Pentacles, if you're having some financial struggles, can be money's tight. Maybe you feel this person splurges. There's issues connected to that. Or, you know, Three of Pentacles in the reverse is like maybe someone needs to seek outside help if this refers to some kind of an overindulgence or an addiction or something like that, and maybe they're not doing that. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Also, lack of cooperation could be around, you know, if you're dealing with someone that is in a commitment, therefore they're not giving you everything, you could feel like they're not coming to the table or cooperating, and so you are losing your confidence in the situation. Either way, Aquarius, it looks like a cycle needs to be broken. We'll get a little bit more on this. I mean, I'm seeing with the Six of Swords and the Three of Swords, you might be getting over it. Three of Swords is hurt, pain, hurt feelings. It can be love triangles and pain coming from that. But for a lot of you, it might just be just any pain connected to this situation. It's like you're getting over it and you want to move forward, you want to move on. Six of Swords is like moving on, lesson learned. Maybe there's been some painful lessons and that's why you've been going around and around in circles here. I will get more on this specific person and their intentions. I mean, with the World card in the reverse, maybe this is coming back round and round. But maybe there's a decision that needs to be made or some work that needs to be done here. So Three of Swords in the reverse. At least I feel, Aquarius, you're getting over it and you're getting past some kind of a pain. Okay? The Queen of Swords, like I said, is about truth. So it might be that you're getting to sort of the truth of the matter about what's going to be good for you, what's going to be right for you, or speaking your truth about what you need if you feel this person is holding back or not sort of coming to the table. I've got a Page of Cups in the reverse, which can be that you're dealing with someone where there's emotional immaturity at play, or someone that sort of expresses themselves when it comes to their emotions. They're not good at that, so maybe that also makes you feel like they're withholding a lot. They could have difficulty with that. Maybe they distract themselves with partying or indulgences or whatever. But you are getting over it. There was something here that, you know, in this situation which led to feeling emotionally rejected, okay, Four of Cups, but it's in the reverse. So I think you're letting go of that. You might be, you know, the card before the Four of Cups in the reverse is the Three of Cups. You might be moving on, having fun, spending time with friends, or you might be looking to another outside energy, trying to move on. Okay, I still think it's not over, but I do feel there's this sense of maybe taking distance from this situation. Temperance card, something here needs to be tempered. Maybe you've exercised a lot of patience in this situation. Temperance card is also healing, so maybe some healing needs to take place. I mean, not just healing between you and this person, but maybe like personal healing, emotional healing, or maybe it's actually, you know, outside support, physically, medically, whatever that is, okay? But Temperance card is about balance, so perhaps it's about tempering and balancing the situation. And I think you've been doing that. I think you're trying to look at what has come up for you in this situation and deal with that in order to create more balance for yourself, to move forward in a better direction. Six of Swords, okay? Some of you are dealing with a person over water, or you're going on some kind of a trip or a vacation maybe. Anyway, I want to get specifics on this person. I don't think it's done. And I think that there might be, like I said, a conversation coming up, Queen of Swords, and someone here is holding on. So I think it's going to be about getting to the truth of the matter, Temperance card, and tempering things. So maybe with the right balance, this could balance, Two of Pentacles as I split the deck. Maybe with the right balance, you know, you can close out a cycle and move in a better direction. Let me have a look. So what is this person's feelings and intentions towards Aquarius now as we move into, there's the Strength card. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, Aries, sorry, a Leo. Seems like there's a lot of ego battles here, you know? Yeah, let me have a look. Okay, Eight of Wands. There's definitely communication. That's what I was saying. So there's going to be messages, news, communication, some kind of movement. Two of Wands in the reverse though. And the Strength card called it. Okay, so someone here seems to be lacking strength to move forward. I mean, there's definitely communication, but maybe there's still indecision. Like, what are we going to do? Where is this going? The Two of Wands is like, you know, in the upright, that's about having a plan. But in the reverse, it's like that maybe there's no plan. There's just maybe this sort of, the Strength card. I'm just feeling like in the communication with this person, there could be a lot of ego, or maybe this person, you know, there is a lot of pain maybe that they're avoiding dealing with, which creates this kind of, you know, distraction. They like to distract themselves or party or whatever. And maybe they don't want to deal with that, okay? Because maybe it's too painful. I don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, Three of Wands in the reverse. There seems to be lack of future vision. I don't know. Is this person maybe a little bit depressed, Aquarius? I don't know. And Six of Wands in the reverse. So they're feeling lack of success as well. Maybe you've pulled your attention back or your energy back. They don't... I'm really feeling this person is dealing with some kind of level of It's like they feel like they failed in some way, or they failed you in some way. Six of Wands in the reverse. They're not feeling victorious. And then I've got the World card in the upright with the Knight of Wands. So they might be coming back in to try to close out the cycle, to try to shift something, okay? Because this is in the reverse. So that's either going to lead to an ending, Aquarius, and it'll be different for each of you, or maybe there'll be a working through things. For a lot of you, this could be an ending. And the Knight of Wands in the reverse, this means that the energy is very hot and cold between the two of you. Whether you're in a commitment or were or not, it's like the Knight of Wands doesn't have to be actual stop-start. Though maybe you have been in a relationship, but maybe there've been a lot of breaks or a lot of breakups or whatever. But the Knight of Wands, it's hot, cold. And they want to come out of the cold, Five of Pentacles, especially if you're in a cold spell, which is what I'm feeling. So they want to communicate with you and come out of the cold. They could be feeling your cold heavy. But I've got a Three of Cups in the reverse and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone here, and maybe it's on both sides or maybe it's just one side, someone here feels that the other person is keeping other options, or because the Three of Cups in the reverse, it's outside influences, but maybe not so positive, love triangles, and Three of Pentacles in the reverse came out before, where you feel this person's not cooperating, but maybe vice versa, they feel you're not cooperating, maybe they feel that you have your intention somewhere else. Or maybe just friends, etc., got in the way of this connection as well. Especially if you're dealing with a situation where someone likes to just go out and have a good time, rather than going in and getting support or help that's beneficial to the relationship or the connection, right? Anyway, they want to make something right with you with the Justice card. This is the card also of legalities, marriage and divorce. For some of you, that's a factor if you're in a marriage or a long-term relationship, but otherwise it's just making things right. It's also karmic stuff, so again, something about round and round. So a cycle needs to be broken here. I feel like work needs to be done, Eight of Pentacles. Also self-mastery work, so not just work into the connection, but actually work on self. And maybe they know that, but the Nine of Pentacles as well with the Wheel of Fortune, a lot to do with Pentacles. So this person could also be very much trying to regain their sense of confidence in themselves through money, work, finances. They could be heavily focused on that. If there's been issues, Four of Pentacles, I said earlier, it could be that they're trying to focus on regaining their confidence. You know, that Strength card is about confidence. They may be trying to, because they don't feel successful, Aquarius, and it might not just be about you. It might be about how they feel within themselves. I've got Queen of Wands in the reverse here again. So is there like maybe a bit of judgment or meanness on either side or both when it comes to like success? You know, maybe they feel a bit inadequate, or maybe they make you feel inadequate, Aquarius. I mean, it's situation is transferable, but Queen of Wands in the reverse, either way, it's also that card of lack of confidence. So it's like this person's not feeling very confident when it comes to you and their situation, but I think they also try to escape their issues. Either they are workaholics, so they're just only focused on money and career, or they have these kind of habits where their situation in the material gets worse and worse, and now they're trying to get their way back up. The Wheel of Fortune, they could have had some kind of a positive shift in their money. Maybe they have a new opportunity work-wise, etc. Maybe they want to tell you that, Eight of Wands. But there's a wounding here, Nine of Wands, and the wounding is also connected to the moon, and the moon is connected to our own shadow stuff. So there's something that needs to be worked through at the subconscious even, like which blocks them from really maybe showing up or feeling secure or good about themselves or opening up in love, or maybe, you know, that could be you too. I mean, it seems like there could be maybe mirroring, I don't know, but the moon card is fears, maybe fears of inadequacy, and Nine of Wands is wounding, and someone here feels like the other one's very closed off, okay? The Temperance card is in the reverse. So they know that something needs to be healed, though there are imbalances here, and I don't know, it's going to take them a bit of time to work through the issues. So what signs do we have? We have Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with that King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, guys, let me get you some of the oracles. So there is conversation coming in, Eight of Wands, and then there's, You know, the World card means that either there's a closing out of the cycle or there's just a completion and a closure. Now, guys, I just saw the witchcraft negativity card. I was going to say the moon can be a lot of negativity, pessimism, doubts, fears. The other thing with the witchcraft card is there could be outside influence here that's really meddling in the situation. I'm not going to take it literally like witchcraft, but, you know, a Queen of Wands in the reverse, this could also be someone else interfering. Queen of Wands can be very karmic energy, could be a friend, or it could be something between the two of you. I don't know, but that's like, yeah, a lot of negativity. Okay, so what else does Aquarius need to know? Signs, meanings, repeated numbers, synchronicities. So the universe is trying to guide this situation in a better direction with that Temperance card, like for healing. So there could be a lot of healing wrapped up in this, and, you know, opportunity to grow. Like it could be a soul connection, right? But I'm feeling that there's a lot of karmic stuff that's coming up. So the universe is trying to guide you in a better direction and looking at what to heal, or this person, whatever. And that might be why timing plays a role. You could have known this person a long time. It could be taking a long time to get the right balance. Adrenaline, good and bad, rushes of feelings, roller coaster ride. Yeah. Okay, signs, I just saw that again. Soulmate. So you might really feel a strong soul connection, and you may see a lot of synchronicities. Union, so second chance, reconciliation. So there is that comeback around, okay? And then there's the frozen, not taking action, not speaking. So you could be, like I said, in silence, things have gone cold. There is communication, I can see it here with the Eight of Wands. The not taking action also could be like not taking the right measures to repair what needs to be repaired, like on a personal level. So if someone needs help or outside support or needs to work through some of this moon energy, we've got that bottled up. Not opening up, keeping things inside, that can be Four of Pentacles as well, like withholding, which leads to someone feeling dismissed, ignored, leaving behind, disregarded, and that may be back and forth, I don't know. And then we've got the Justice card with completely done. So justice, divorce, I mentioned that, legal matters, court visit, or otherwise that's just the karmic stuff. Completely done. Now, completely done, either completely done or, you know, coming full circle, right? Again, guys, depends on your situation, but moving on, ending cycles, lessons learned, or coming full circle. And then I have pursuit, chasing, persistence, hunting down, resilience. So someone's going to chase again. I feel like this is just, you know, round and round. Maybe it's a push-pull thing. I've got the Twin Flames card. Doesn't literally need to be twin flame, though some of you may feel that's what it is. But this is about mirrored emotions. So that's what I'm getting. I feel like there's a mirroring going on. And that's why there's this round and round, because there might be a lot of like triggering that's coming up that needs to be worked through individually in order to shift, you know, the energy. Okay, there is history. Okay, there is history behind between you two, but then I've got that dark night of the soul, facing inner truth, seeing true colors. So there's a reflection going on here and maybe some work that needs to be done. And that's why I said time. Okay, needing time. Time will bring unexpected changes. So do what you will with that, Aquarius. I hope that that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.